Welcome everybody. In today's video, we are going to talk about how harmful porn addiction is. Okay, so before starting this video, I'm just gonna give you a quick little, introduction for those people that don't know me. So my name is Hatim, and I've been addicted for 7 years. Okay, this addiction took place when I was 11 years old, I guess, 11, 12. This phase when the puberty starts, obviously. What happened is I was just playing around outside, in this house. I was playing around there, and then there is a guy who just came suddenly, and he had like a video in his phone. Okay, so everything was normal. We was playing football. Everything was good. We were happy. We were kids, kids with puberty, and when a kid is curious and he have puberty, it's the consequences of this, such as pornography, porn addiction. He sat there, I do remember like vividly, but he sat there next to the door and he started searching for a very specific website. I'm just not gonna say the name of the website, obviously, but it's the Blue website. It's very, very common here in my country as well. It's very common, it's very known. This Blue website have been like it's very used as well. I think in Arab countries and Latina countries as well, Latinos and so on, it's very, very common. Okay, but yeah, he showed us like some weird stuff, and obviously for you and for me as well, the first time when we would watch those type of sexual content, it was uncomfortable. You felt like there is something weird. You feel like weird. It's a new emotion that you felt. Okay, but oh boy, this addiction is pleasurable for a reason. It gives you pleasure for a reason. Just like, I don't know if you're religious, if you're watching this video, but there is a fact that things that are bad, they visually look good. They look pleasurable. They look like they can give you pleasure. But the type of pleasure they get of those things that are obviously bad is the instant pleasure, instant gratification. And if you take this instant gratification, there is always consequences. There's always side effects of taking instant gratification, getting the thing they want right now and not being patient. Or instead of saying being patient, I would say delayed gratification. Okay? So it's either you choose instant gratification, getting the thing they want right now, or delayed gratification. Both of them have cons and pros. Okay? There is one that have more cons, there is one that have more pros. Okay? The first one, instant gratification, obviously you have a lot of side effects, a lot of bad side effects, okay? Such as killing your dopamine spikes, upgrading, or not, I'm not gonna say upgrading, but elevating your baseline, your dopamine baseline, up. That means the more you want to feel more alive, okay? The next time you want to feel, excuse me, my voice is, I just finished eating, that's why my voice sounds like this, but the more you gonna need more. Okay, that means you're gonna get the pleasure right now, but because you need more dopamine hits, your baseline is already up. So since your baseline is already up, guess what's gonna happen? You need to get another dopamine spike that will be higher than the baseline of the dopamine that you have. Does that make sense? So it's very common as well. Okay, you need to understand that the reason why I made this video, the reason why I woke up at 5 a.m. and I go and take my dinner, my breakfast actually, it's because I had some dopamine there, okay? So the reason why I woke up from the bed and I went downstairs to go and record this video, but also eat something quick, it's because I was producing dopamine. Does that make sense? So what's happening here is you get this instant gratification, which is not really, it's not really worth it, if I can say. It's not really worth it, okay? But on the other hand, you have, delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is something that you should be patient with, okay? This requires a lot of patience. So let's say you have two choices. It's either you keep watching those type of sexual content, including pornography, and relapsing just because of this quick little relapse that will give you this dopamine spike, which is pleasurable for you. Obviously, we know the consequences, okay? Consequences. including something called ED, erectile dysfunction. Okay, that means your wee cannot pump blood anymore, and obviously it's mental. Okay, it's all mental. It's fixable, and so on. So you literally have two choices. Okay, it's either you go for getting this instant gratification, which have a lot of side effects, like I've said previously, or you go for the delayed gratification, who have more benefits. Okay, I don't think it has any side effects, if I would be honest with you, because I said it previously, but I will correct myself again. I think it's all benefits. It's all benefits. It might seem that there is like side effects, but it's not the case. It's not because you're not patient for something that means that's it. It's not good because I'm not getting it right now. Once again, don't be used to get these dopamine spikes right now. Don't get used to instant gratification. And if you think about it this way, right? Because that's why I said that I was talking about instant gratification, because I was talking about it for a reason. The reason being is, if you get used to it, if you get used to instant gratification from your porn addiction, you will have a lot of problems in your life, especially if you're a man. You will have a lot of problems. Okay, it can be a problem in your lifestyle. It can cause a problem in your environment. It can get you to have some pressures, such as social pressure, such as physical pressure, such as mental pressure as well. So, is it really beneficial? Is it really worth it in the end of the day to go and lust and keep watching pornography? Because think about it, right? It's a sin for a reason. Does that make sense? It's a sin for a reason. Lust is a sin for a reason. Watching pornography and getting this instant gratification is also a lust for a reason. Okay? God will love you more if you delay your gratification. You need to understand that if you work for, let's say, I don't know, let me give you an example just to really clarify things, because I really want to make sure that you understand, you're watching this video. Let's say, I don't know, let's say you have a business, as an example. You work on the business and you don't see results, okay? The next 6 months. You've been working for 6 months, you didn't see any results. A lot of people are going to quit after this phase of 6 months. What if you change your beliefs and you delay your gratification? You delay your beliefs, your gratification, and so on, right? And you work from 6 months with no results to, let's say, 2 years, okay? 2 years, if you work every single day for the goals that you want to have, obviously you will get results. It makes sense, okay? And if it's not 2 years more, then that's good. Understand that you have this addiction for a reason, okay? Maybe for my case, I had this addiction because if I didn't have this addiction, I will go on lust, okay? Because for those people who don't know, I'm saving myself till marriage, okay? I'm virgin, I'm saving myself till marriage. I'm not doing no BS with girls and so on. No. This doesn't work, okay? Going around girls and trying to lust and keep looking at them and so on. What is the power that a lustful woman have? Her body. If she took off her body, if we take the sexual qualities that you're gonna get from this lustful woman, what else she have left? What else? Nothing. She literally have nothing. Because the only thing that make her valuable for you, because you're lustful, right? It's her body. What if you change your beliefs and you take your beliefs from, oh, look at her body, it looks so curvy, I like it, to, hell no, I'm not gonna see. I'm gonna lower my gaze and I'm not gonna see to her body. Let me see something else. Because if you see with your own eyes, okay, what do you call it? Visual pathways, something like this. Because once again, if you see something with your own eyes, it's gonna stay in your subconscious mind. So everything that you've been watching or you've been visualizing. Okay, wow, I just forgot the word. I forgot how to pronounce it. But you get what I'm saying, right? Visualize the things they've been seeing, right? What's gonna happen is gonna stay in your subconscious mind. Everything they've seen, every single thing, every single video that you saw, it's gonna stay in your subconscious mind. Okay? So if you look with your own eyes into another woman, guess what's gonna happen? You already committed the sin. It's already there. You saw her body, you saw the, parts, sexual parts. That's it. You already committed the sin. But it's all good because you can repent to God. Does that make sense? So, in the end of the day, who will get more benefits? Is it her or you? None of y'all. None of y'all. You thought I'm going to say you or her. No, of course not. None of y'all. Because for her, she's lusting and she will pay for it, okay, in the afterlife. For you, if you don't look at her, you have your own benefits. You're not going to be lusting anymore, okay? So what I would suggest you is to really lower your gaze, okay? Stop chasing the human's flesh. It's nothing. What is it? What's the value that you're going to get from a lust for women, from a lifeless video that you've been watching or you still watch till this day? What are those benefits? Matter of fact, here is the thing. This is what I want you to do, okay? I want you to grab right now, like right now, literally, I'm not joking, brother. You have to do it. I'm here to help you. I want you right now, I literally want you to grab a piece of paper and a pen or pencil right now, okay? And then, matter of fact, go right now. I'm waiting. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Yeah, there's like a piece of paper there. Don't you see it? It's in the corner. Oh, you don't want to get it? Bro, come on. Get your ass and go get the paper, bro. What are you doing? And you can pause the video as well. Okay, that's good. Looks like there's already some people that did this earlier. I didn't have to force you. You made me force you. But anyway, take this piece of paper, okay? And I want you to do 2 columns, okay? The first one is the benefits of not lusting. The benefits of not lusting, or the benefits of not watching pornography, okay? The other column, I want you to write actually down the benefits of lusting, okay? So you can pause this video. You can take 10, 15, 20 minutes. I really want you to go deep into it, okay? Really go deep into it and try to really type everything down, everything that you can get, every single thing, okay? When you're gonna finish, every single time you feel like lusting, every single time you feel those temptations, every single time you feel those urges, quote unquote, even though the urges and temptations doesn't really exist, okay? It's all in our mind, it's all in our subconscious mind as well, okay? What I want you to do is take the paper, look at it. Instead of thinking about it in the emotional side, I want you to think about it in the, let's say, logic side, okay? So for your case, for example, the issue is you feel like you have to release, your semen, okay? Go and watch pornography and release. What if instead you sit with yourself for like 3 to 4 minutes and watch the urges fade away, okay? This is something that I've been working with, with a lot of my clients as well, is the fact that those urges doesn't exist. The next time, look, I'll tell you this, okay? Do the paper thing that I told you. First column, benefits of not lusting and the benefits of lusting, okay? Benefits of not watching pornography and benefits of watching pornography. And make sure to write down every single thing that you have in your brain, okay? Take your time when you're gonna do this. Then the second thing that I want you to do, this is like call to actions that I'm telling you right now on the videos, because I genuinely want you to do something. I'm trying to explain to you the side effects, but also give you like an actionable steps to really go and do something. That means you're gonna watch this video. This video is valuable for you. I hope this makes sense. But the first thing, do the paper stuff. The second thing is what I want you to do is this, the next time, okay? The next time you feel like you have temptations or urges, just sit with yourself. Let's say right now, I don't know, let's say right now, I feel like I want to go and watch pornography, even though I've never, ever felt this emotion. I think 2 years, for 2 years now. But let's say sexual content, yeah, okay. Okay, let's say right now you kind of feel like the urges. What is the next step? The next step is here. I'm gonna show you everything. You sit with yourself like this, okay? You can see me. You sit with yourself like this. Breathing exercise. You have to start breathing. The more you're gonna breathe, the more you're gonna have time to think. The more you're gonna have time to think, the more automatically you will start to think logically. The more you're gonna start thinking logically, the more you're gonna lower your stress. The more you're gonna lower your stress, the more you're gonna be less emotional. So guess what's gonna happen when you're gonna be less emotional? You're not gonna take the decision that you wanna take. Okay? The action that have consequences. Okay? They have side effects. It's that easy. Like it's really that easy, brother. The first thing, take the list, do the thing that I told you, benefits of not watching pornography and benefits of watching pornography. Okay? Finish with this, put it aside. Okay? Side. Put it aside. Anyway, I said that 3 times. Crazy. And then you do breathing exercise. It's that easy. If you are religious, okay, go and pray. I promise you the best way to overcome this addiction is to be closer to God for most of people, okay? For most of people. But if it's deeper than this, I highly suggest you to go check the first link in the description, okay? The first link in the description is going to be a free discovery call. A couple questions, you're going to answer them quickly. And then we're going to open the call to see if you are a good fit when it comes to our coaching program. Because for our coaching program, we help people that are addicted for, let's say, a couple years. For your case, what I would suggest you, if you've, I don't know, if it's been there like a year or 2 years, you can just go and do what I've told you here in this video, because it's not going to be very deep. You don't have like a very specific deep-rooted problem, okay? But if it's been a couple years, if it's been like, let's say 5 years and plus, yeah, I highly suggest you to go and book a call, okay? I really want you to understand that this issue going to take place for the rest of your life if you don't fix it right now, okay? So if you visualize yourself right now to the next 3 months, you're still gonna be addicted. Do you want to be in this critical situation? Probably not, okay? But yeah, anyway, that's the only thing you have to do. Understand that in the end of the day, you should lower your gaze. In the end of the day, if you don't have a purpose, you will chase pleasure. So create a clear path. You can customize the path. You can put whatever you want in the path. That's the beauty about life, is that you can put whatever you want in this path, okay? You can put some sports there. You can put some, I don't know, maybe if you have a job, some time and go and talk with your coworkers, okay? You can go out with your coworkers. You can go out with your friends. There is plenty of things that you can do to make your life better. Because understand that the reason why you watch pornography in the first place is because you're giving it value. You are using it as a coping mechanism, okay? But yeah, this pretty much when it comes to this video. I think it's been like, what, 18 minutes right now? Well, close to 19 minutes, but I highly suggest you to go check the first link in the description. And if you want to watch more other videos, check this one. This is going to be very valuable as well. But yeah, if you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments. And remember that life is all about lessons. Learn as much as you can. I love you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. And of course, one day you will overcome this addiction. But obviously, that's the only thing you have to do. But yeah, if you have any more questions, please let me know. I love y'all and take care of yourself.